Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is VGY, I hope you're doing fantastically well. It's great to see you all again, it's been a while. If I do sound sick, I apologise, I am. My trot is killing me, but that don't mean we're not going to be making some videos again. Sorry for the lack of uploads, like I say, but you know, MK1 just, nah, not doing that, refuse. It's just not what I needed, not what I wanted, but MK1 is what I need and what I want, so the content begins now, and the first video is going to be a Shao overview, a quick one, and just to kind of what to do, what to expect, general game plan, you know the drill, just to get you guys started. So I've been doing a lot of experimentation, which is why this has taken so long. So I'm like, you know, giving you guys good information. So yeah, to start off, we're just going to go with general game plan. Now, you guys may remember from a while ago now, the game plan with the boy was standing 1, down 4. Unfortunately, he can't do that in this game. But he can do standing 2, which goes even further than standing 1 used to go. You know, look at that. That's a button. This button is like, it's insane. Insane. And obviously it can go into another string, which you can hit confirm, into cameos, or into specials. It's really good. So your game plan is just like the premise is the same. You're gonna just harass with this, harass with sweep, harass with down 4, harass with overhead because your overhead reaches really far and is unreactable at 20 frames. That's basically what you're gonna be doing. That's your whole game plan. Of course, anti-airing as well, because you know anti-airing with Shao is ridiculously clean. And his down 2 in this game is 9 frames. And you get a little combo off of it as well, like so. And you can also just choose to go into the bar, because why not? Gives you a bit more damage. You can go into no axe, you know, start doing mix. The game plan's the same. Also, can we appreciate how clean this skin is, by the way? This is his mastery skin. It's so good. The axe is solid gold as well. Oof. Now I just need a purple one of these and then we're chilling. Like a good purple one, because the purple one I have, the one it gives you, I think it's like, I forget what the name is, but it's just not purple enough, you know? Like I need proper purple. Hopefully they give it to me later down the line. But anyway, that's general game plan. Some key things to note. Standing 2 is 0 on block. So you can just spam this. The only thing that counters this, as you can see, obviously, it's a high. So people can spam low pokes, or in this specific example, reptile, he can spam back 3. If you've got a high crushing like low, or a high crushing mid, that gives it trouble. But then that's when you start introducing back 1, which is your mid. 14 frames. Now normally you only get this off the mid. You know, you get like a knockdown. Overhead, it's safe. Massive gap though. This can be armored through pretty easily, which I will show you, like so. But I mean, it's there, and plus if you just stagger back 1 and they armor, then you obviously that's a mix-up, and then you just kill them. But with cameos like Serena, you get pressure off your back 1. So if you, for example, get a whiff punish, you get back 1 Serena, which gives you a whole launcher, which does a butt ton of damage, as you can see. 33 meter, that's really good. And in the corner, you get down Serena, which is even better on block. 25 meter, listen, if you want to spend the bar, you can do that. But, yeah. They start ducking this, or poking underneath it, you do back 1. You can obviously do down 4, you can do sweep. His sweep is really damn good. His, I didn't want me to do that. His sweep is -3 on block. And pushes back to a perfect standing 2 distance. So if anyone moves, they just die. Why am I being invited to play Fortnite? The hell? Do not do that. But yeah, as you can see, perfect distance. So yeah, same buttons you're going to use as before. We've just not got standing 4-4 anymore. Pretty much. This is plus. This is +2, but there's no reason to use this button. You know, but it's a high. So, and our forward 4 is no longer +6, which is it's a shame, but yeah. What else? Your jab string, I'll demonstrate it to you now. There's a little pop-up like that, 7 frames, gapless, -3 on block, and you can combo after it if you don't do a special move. So you can do 2-2, or you can do down forward 4, and then get a combo that way. The combo off of this looks really good as well. All meatingless, 34. Pretty damn good. And you can obviously choose to spend the bar on this if you wish, for a bit of extra damage, like so. Into 36. Into plus 16, into mix, which is what we love to see. Yeah, I've been over all of his strings. His jump 2 is also broken. I've used the hell out of it. It's like, I don't know what this jump it is. You can jump as soon as you you can press 2 as soon as you jump. It can be ducked, but if anyone tries to anti-air you here, they just get hit. Like, look at that. And you can combo off of it at any distance you land it too. If you have Serena, for example, or Sub-Zero or whatever, you can just, yeah, it's insane. The damage you get off of it as well. Like, that's 39 into, oh, you got mixed, you know? Really good jump 2. Jump 1 is good for air to airing. Jump kick is okay. It's very interesting, like, it's weird. Like, the animation of it looks like it goes really horizontal, which is not great, but it exists. I mean, you don't need to do anything else apart from jump 2, so just jump 2, you know? His throws do not give great Oki. As you can see here, plus 7, and I'm at this distance. So you don't get anything guaranteed, which is why I like to cover it with cameos. So like Serena's forward R1 is really nice here, or Sub-Zero's cold shoulder is really nice here. Or if I have a read, I'll just forward dash, and if I catch them, if they try and move, I'll just kill them for it, because, you know, sand 2. And then obviously your forward throw is dependent on your cameo. But yeah, those are the basics. Now we're going to go to the cameo screen, and I'll talk to you guys a bit about the cameos and how they benefit him. Alright, so, cameos. As you saw, I was using Serena in the first demonstration. I think she is, like, ridiculous. I think she's top 2 cameos for him. For the pure fact that he gets meterless confirms off of 2-2 and back 1, and he gets essentially safe mix when he's got no axe, because he obviously has his overhead, which is 16 frames and safe, and then he has his back 3, which you can do into Serena in the corner, the like tail flip, and he can also do the dagger switch combo, and then it's essentially safe. Some characters can obviously full combo punish Serena, but when you're looking at an overhead to 16 frames, it's like you may not be ready for that. And you can also do the tail flip move, which is -3, which is safe. So we take. So that's Serena. Sub-Zero is very good. For again, gives you health like Serena. Gives a meterless confirm with freeze, which combos off of near enough everything. Gives you cold shoulder off of any button, which is 0 and armored. And gives you the projectile barrier, which is great. Like, Sub-Zero is a really, really solid choice for him. Lao is a given. He just gets low hat, and he can combo off the overhead. He can combo off the low. He gets meterless confirms with the spin. Lao is probably the best, joint with Serena. Low hat is just so abusable that you may as well just pick him. 12% grab, combo off the overhead, combo off the low. It's all there. You know, he has pretty much everything. Sonya's pretty good for just raw damage. She gives a good damage grab, but having used Lao and Serena and Sub, I just don't think there's any use to Sonya anymore, for Shao at least. Shujinko is very good, but he's very matchup dependent. I'll go more into Shujinko in another video, but I really like Shujinko as a cameo. I think he's awesome, but that might just be my bias. Motaro is okay. He was better before I found out how good the others were. He still is good, but yeah. I wish he was more useful than he is. I just don't think he's great, considering Serena, Sub, Lao exist. And I'd say Frost. She's very good, but having found Sub who gives you health and provides similar utility, I don't think there's any need for Frost anymore. So yeah, I'm thinking Serena, Sub, Lao, and if you'd like to, Motaro, but Serena, Sub, Lao are definitely the 3 that you're going to be using the most, I think. They provide the most for you, and patch the most holes in your game. So yeah, those are the cameos I'd say you should go for. Alright, so combos, because I know how much you guys love combos. We're going to be going over some simple ones and then some more advanced ones. Forgive me if I do drop some of these. My OS is that I'm sick, so there we go. To start off with your jab combo, now you've got two options here. You can go for this one, which I showed you, which is standing 1-2 into 2-2 into me. That's pretty decent meatless damage, but then you can obviously amplify into down like the amplify, and then go into down to 4, and then do that. 100. I can't even look at numbers properly. 313 damage, which is pretty damn decent. But then you can also do this. I hit the hard bit and then dropped the easy bit. So as you can see, that's 34 meterless. And you just have to do the back 3-2 in the air, because in axeless, back 3-2 launches. So it's splat, like not launches, but it like pops up in the air, which is really good for meterless damage. It works the same with a forward 1-2-2. As you can see. 34 meterless into Oki, which is not too shabby at all. You get the same thing off of if you do a back 2 as well, make sure you hit it. Which is 30 meterless, and you also get the same thing off of an overhead in the corner. Very, very strong meterless damage, as you can see. 34. And obviously that can be enhanced by your your axe buff. If you go into a combo starting with this, or for example, if you are in no axe, you do this, and then you get your axe back during Serena. You can obviously do an axe combo, and then keep it meterless, which is really nice. One of my favourite things to do is Shao. See there, 36 for no bar is insane. And obviously that is enhanced by this. So for example, if you do a Serena combo, like so, that was weird. I was facing him and I pressed forward 1 and I got back 1. That was really weird. But yeah, like so. But that was just 29 meterless by itself. If I can actually hit the combo and not be a scrubber, then we'll see more. That's 40 meterless, you know, and with buff, it's even more. And this is really good if you want to switch sides with your opponent. I do this a lot. 44 meterless. It's not terrible. And the thing is about buff is that it's 46 frames. You're going to be getting this out a lot. Like, one thing I like to do is, since this is so plus on here, it's plus 39 for some odd reason. Whenever I hit this, that's guaranteed buff. They can't do anything about that. When this is blocked, so if you do the back Serena, like this, if they're far enough away to where this jails, that's a free buff. You can also, like, sacrifice a bit of your combo damage for a buff. So you can do this, for example, backdash buff. Like, they're not going to punish that unless they're going to do a wake-up slide, or in Reptile's case, a gator roll. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm going a bit off topic, but yeah. Back to combos. So, mid-screen off of back 2, you've got two options. If you land a far back 2, like this, you can do another back 2 in the air, jump 1-2, 2-2, down back 3, meter burn, standing 2, grab, or standing 2, down back 3. Those are your options there. If the back 2 you're landing is close, you can do this combo. This combo is very difficult, I will warn you now. So what you want to do is this, and just jump 1-2-2, that's the first bit. And then when you land from the jump 1-2-2, you do standing 2-2 into down back 3. It's very tight. Like you can see here, there you go. But the damage is worth, like, it's ridiculous damage. If I can demonstrate here, I will try to. With a Serena, I believe it does 50 for one bar. There we go. There you go. 50% off of a standing 2. Like I say, it is tight though. You've got to really lab this, like, when you land. It's like, it's not easy. So you can just go for this instead, like jump 1-2, but you do get a bit of damage shaved off. It's not enough to the point where I would consider going for the optimal every time. the normal combo does enough damage, you know, like, and plus you can just choose to end in mix, and then that's the damage you're gonna be foregoing anyway. So it's up to you, but I just want to tell you guys the combo, since it's so good and does so much damage and looks really cool. Obviously your combos are going to be cameo dependent. I will show you guys a Lao cameo combo because I think it's very important that you know it, because it looks cool and it does a bunch of damage. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys a Lao cameo combo really fast.
My neighbor, the hourglass.
Right, let me show you. Right, so again, off of Founding 2-2, you get spin, we know that. You can also do like this. Similar combo to the back 2 one. There we go, hit it. As you can see, damage. And obviously if you have axe buff, it does even more. Oh, I'm so bad. How do I drop that bit? I'm the actual worst. Like, yeah, if you hit it really low, you get like a billion years to do the rest. Yeah, as you can see, 45 or 46 near enough, and you get Lao low hat as well, which you can mix in with all your strings, which makes them even better. Like, you can do stand 2 low hat, which is ridiculous. Forward 4 low hat. And the thing is, off a forward 4 low hat, you can leave it there and then mix. So for example, if you have no axe and you do forward 4 low hat like this, that's near enough unblockable, you know? There's some benefit to that. But yeah, once again, the combo, you're going to do 2-2 spin, jump up, delay the 1-2-2, like so. Leave and down back 3, stand 2, you know the drill. But yeah, that's a little snippet of Shao info for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments. If you made it to the end of the video, put the hourglass in the comments so I know that you watched it all the way to the end. And yeah, there'll be plenty more Shao content coming, so don't you worry. Probably some online matches because I've got a bunch recorded with no commentary. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, everybody.